Hey guys, so today we're off to a vintage emporium.
Yeah, we got the day off of work today.
And the weather is absolutely amazing, so this should be a good one.
I think we're also going to go around a few other shops in the shopping centre afterwards, so it should be quite a decent vlog today.
Yeah, we'll see you there. So we've just got to Robin's Nest. We are literally just about to go in and Ria's already sat down.
It's bright pink. I want it.
We have literally walked from there to here and she is sat down.
It's so sunny. I could literally just sit out here on my phone, and they sell coffee in there as well, so I'm really excited to get one of them.
Although I'm not sure if they're going to do alternative milks for you though.
I hope so. So we're just going to double check when we get in there that we are definitely allowed to film, because we've not filmed in here before, so fingers crossed.
Let's go.
These are like the cutest little vintage baby dresses, and my baby cousin is like 9 months now, and every time I see clothes I just want to buy them for her, but they're all made out of, like, they could even be made out of curtains, like they're quite a thick material.
You can get like a little purse, little bag kind of thing.
They're £10 each.
£10 each one of those.
Good. It smells absolutely amazing here because they've got bags of this lavender. I'm completely done. I've just been in that store and there's like little models of clowns, and if you've watched that question and answer video, I'm so scared of clowns, so I'm straight out of that one. I'm not going back in that store.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
I think that's probably for a dog, but our cat would absolutely love that.
She would.
I don't know if you can see that, but that's a Pizza Hut bird box. That's very cool. And I've just spotted this up here. It's just a little Southern Comfort mirror. Hello. It's literally only £15. It's not too bad.
All of these collars and everything are so beautiful. They're made out of, like, that, is it tweed? Yeah,
What are
tweed.
they? So they're £18.50 each.
There's a little happy feet.
So I found what I want to buy. I will call it my poke stick.
I thought you were on about buying me.
Poke. Poke. I'm definitely going to buy this.
So I've just found under these 2 hats 3 Disney mugs.
Look at that. They're so cool.
We've got 2 of these brave ones, which are £5.50. That Lion King one is so amazing.
£2.50 for that one.
That is so tempting.
That is crazy.
But I'm not being funny.
We have so many mugs at home, to be fair.
And so many Disney mugs. I don't think we've got any room for it.
So I'm really liking what this store has to offer. I wonder how much for that. Oh, Ree, get yourself like a leather jacket. What do you guys think? Ree be a bit of a biker? It stinks of leather because of all these. How much is one of these? £45.
I feel like I should be in some sort of 50s diner right now. £20. And who else is it like? Minnie Mouse.
Ree, look at this. That is a perfect chair for you. They've got all like these little sort of letters with wheels. So, and I don't know, I think, oh okay, you can buy the train and then buy all the letters to go on it. That's quite cool.
Macaroons. So I'm always on the lookout for Disney things, obviously, and I've just spotted these. I've never played Happy Families. If anyone actually knows what it is, then please let me know, because inside this, they're not even like, they're still in the plastic film, so I don't know what they do. They have got the original Happy Families over there as well, but this is £5 for this.
Ree is in her element here. There's literally guitars
guitars
everywhere. And, oh Christ.
I'm not quite sure why that is there.
I'm guessing that is the expensive one, considering that's the only one in the case.
It's a Fender.
Got like an old school phone there. I've always wanted to use one of those.
And they've got a foot pedal.
A little foot pedal.
A wah pedal.
Very nice. Ree is very much a fan of skulls. And this, it's like a little sort of coffee table kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
I like the Mexican vibe.
Another little like side table. Poison for anyone you want to get rid of. So we've got like the little bongo drums here. Oh, literally just £10. Might have to get those just to annoy Ree over there.
It's like a 3D card.
Oh, that is really cool.
I don't know what it's made out of. It's a bit squishy, but It's like a mosaic cap. So I just found this. Somebody has like collaged on all of the different pictures from Peter Rabbit and little quotes and sections from the books. And it's all over the chair as well. I think it's like, yeah, it's like one of the school desks. So
It's
it
like an
lifts
old
up.
school
Yeah.
desk kind of thing.
And it is £45 for both.
That's pretty cool. You can get yourself like a nice little pop-up farm. Oh, there's Ree. You've just got this like vintage projector here. £65. It's a lot cheaper than I expected it to be.
They've got loads of these lamps, and this one's an upcycled one. It's Bowls Ball.
So we've just got this old gramophone here, and it is £255. It is pricey, but I mean, just look at that. It is so cool.
Beautiful. It's made out of oak as well, so it's gonna be such good quality. Look at this one.
Oh, hi. Can I get one back inside, so just like a little trim on top, please?
How about a close shave?
This is really cool though. I don't know how much it is. £135.
That is so cool though. It's got like all
I
of
could have
the
this as a little chair to have in the bedroom.
yeah, and then we can have like a Sweeney Todd moment.
I haven't seen it.
I know. It's one of my favourite films, and I always tell him that he needs to watch it. So it may be a little bit early in the year for most of us. It definitely is for me. But they have a whole stall full of Christmas things.
So they've got this like giant bottle here. Like, it is huge. That's my hand up against it. I'm pretty sure we could use that as a little savings pot for Disney. Mr. Potato Head, welcome to the A&R tea party. Woo!
And I have found my perfect mug because I am the coffee connoisseur.
It's not very vintage, but they've got loads and loads of sunglasses. I think there's a few more around here. And a big old hat. Perfect for a summer day, I guess. It's only right I try a pair on, isn't it? I found some great stuff around here. I think this would look fabulous.
Wow. So on the same store as all of the crazy sunglasses, they've got loads of clothes, and I've just found the cutest halter neck top. So it's got Route 66 stuff all over it, and it's only £3. So I don't know if it will definitely fit me, but where it's only £3, I'm really tempted to buy it, and then if it doesn't, just resell it on my Depop.
I think it's just worth having. £3. I think just buy it. So many butterflies. So many butterflies. Butterfly.
So this is like a bar table. They've got a nice little selection of them, but the Pepsi Cola one is my favourite. They do have a couple of bar stalls as well. So Alex has spotted a wild Pooh Bear. Oh, he's in his own little sleeping bag.
Get your own little bag for him.
That is really
pretty
cute.
cool.
Somebody must have made that to go with it.
Ace still.
Andy Murray. So they've got like the proper post boxes. They've got a black one over there as well. They have these in the one which is local to us as well. We've got a Molly's Den near us, and there's one which comes with an actual stand. They're always so pricey, but they're such a cool thing to have. And as Alex has walked over there, I think this sign is very true. So I have just come across this actual Walt Disney World Nala teddy, and she is only £2.50. I have got so many teddies at home, so I think I might have to leave her here though. Alex over here has found something very cool.
I just found like a really old school like pinball machine. So like, I don't know if you can see there. So you literally, the balls sort of get fed into there. And as you pull that back, it will fire it all the way up. I think it's missing.
Yeah, it looks
one
like
of
it's missing
these.
one of like the things that flick the ball up. But it's
That is still so
themed
cool.
like a state fair as well, which is really cool. Does it say how much it is?
£38.
Wow,
That is
that's
very
pretty well.
expensive.
I would say that's pretty well priced, considering how vintage it is.
I think just because it's a little bit broken, I don't know if I'd pay that. But
Yeah,
still
no,
really
I
cool.
guess that's true.
So they've just got some old school cameras here. I'm really liking this one. I don't know if you can see that quite well. It's in like a sort of cabinet, so I don't know if the reflection's showing very well. What have you found there?
It's so cute. It's a little Mickey, and it's an official Walt Disney Productions. It does not say what year it is. No, it doesn't say what year it is. According to the tag, it's a 1960s Mickey, and he is £25.
With all the vintage stuff. Wi-Fi. So it's not very vintage, but these sort of places do tend to have a lot of kids books. So if you're ever after sort of a little something for your kid or someone else's kid, definitely worth a look. So they just got one of the sort of Pooh Bear books here. I'm not sure if I can find what year it was. It's £8.50. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other stalls. It is 1965.
Wow.
Look at that, it's in such good condition.
I think whoever owns this store really likes Winnie the Pooh, because there is a picture of Winnie the Pooh, little china statue, and an Eeyore. Oh, there's another Winnie the Pooh picture over there.
Definitely a fan of Winnie the Pooh, whoever owns this store.
So Alex has a habit of putting on silly hats, but that one is not working properly.
Try again.
There we go. He has a habit of putting on silly hats.
I might have to buy this one.
No.
I have a very big head and this fits lovely.
That is why he hasn't put the chin strap round, because it won't fit.
So obviously we showed you the old school post boxes earlier. I don't know if these are sort of old school ones or just ones people have sort of made, but there's so many different ones in here. I'll do a quick spin. There are multiple shelves and it is just endless post boxes.
This one says North Pole on it.
There's a North Pole one.
That's great.
If you look in there, you can see all the letters to Santa.
This is another typical kind of store that you'll get. You get them where they'll stock some of these chalk paints, so you can actually upcycle a lot of the older furniture yourself if they've not already done it for you.
So this is pretty cool. They've just got loads of mugs of like old school sort of VW campers, and at the back you can see there they've just got a massive sort of, I guess it's a wall ornament for one. It's quite nice. And Ree.
Hey.
So we're in quite a different stall now. Ree is absolutely loving it.
I don't know why, but like even the one that's near us, they always have stalls like this with like all the old like witchy, punky kind of things. I really like that. That's what I was into when I was younger.
I have just found down here what looks a bit like Harley Quinn, and it's just like a little skull statue. Very nice. Unicorns are real, Ree.
I know.
So at this Emporium they have a really nice cafe. I don't know if you can see, but in the back there is where they make all the coffee. They've got any cakes and that, and then they've just got a nice seating area. Sort of that bit's undercover, and then this bit's just out in the open with all the stalls.
Tables as well, like you can see on that chair there, like they're actually for sale. So I guess that once they've gone, they sort of get new ones in. But so this place is called Robin's Nest, and the cafe is quite cute. It's called The Nest, and all of the tables have got these really pretty little flowers on, and they've also got the leaflet for their classic car boot sale, which we are actually planning on going to. So we've taken one of these just so we don't forget the date as well.
Yeah, we'll pop a load of information down below as well, just so you guys don't miss it, and obviously a link to their website and their sort of social medias.
Yeah.
So we've just ordered ourselves a coffee, and Ree's very happy because they've done coconut milk.
Yeah, so that means I could actually have one. We both went for a flat white. I just got mine with coconut milk. And they come on these really cute little vintagey plates. I think they've got a whole set of different ones over there. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my coffee.
Very nice. And they got like this little like cute little tub of sugar. It's very nice. And we're just going to drink those and carry on. So that was our visit to Robin's Nest. Make sure you do check them out. Their links will be all down below. And if you want any vintage items, antiques or handmade crafts, this is the place to come.
So we're just on our way back from our shopping trip to the shopping centre and the Emporium. Unfortunately, we are stuck in so much traffic. So we're going to get home when we get home, but we want to hopefully have some time to chill out a bit before we go out for some birthday drinks with friends tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed we don't get stuck for too long, but annoyingly we did leave at 5 o'clock because we didn't even pay attention to the time. So yeah, we will catch up with you when we get home.
So we're back from our day of shopping. Luckily the traffic wasn't too bad on the way back. We did get stuck a little bit, but it didn't take too much longer to get back.
It was a lot better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but we thought that we'd just show you the few bits that we did buy throughout the day.
Yeah, so obviously in the clips you will have already seen, Alex got his rather large minion teddy, which you can see in the corner over there, and I did buy a halter neck top as well. It's currently in the wash, as it's second hand. I thought I'd give it a little bit of a freshen up before I wore it.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can guess where this is from. But it's such a cool bag. It was only £2.
Oh, you can see at the side there as well.
Oh, what way are we turning?
This way. You just got them on the side of that. Oh, to be fair, they're on both sides.
They are on both sides. So it's this really cool Disney Toy Story 4 bag, and we couldn't resist buying it for all of our goodies to go into, because this whole bag is actually full of stuff from the Disney store. Surprisingly, he bought more than I did.
This is very shocking because that has never happened before.
Not at all. And they had a massive sale on.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Just went in there and I saw so much stuff I wanted.
Yeah, he got a bit carried away, I think.
So the first thing that I picked up was this. So obviously it's Mickey Mouse, but it's part of the sort of limited edition series they were doing, and I believe it's number 11 out of 12. It's the only one I have, which is a bit annoying, but out of all of them, this has literally been the only one I've really wanted.
He is very cool.
Yeah, and luckily he was in the sale, so it's meant to be £25, but it was £10 in the sale. Couldn't say no to that.
He's going to live up on our desk, which we have for studying and for obviously when we're filming. And I've actually already got the Rainbow Pride Mickey, which I did get online, and he was full price. But I couldn't resist buying him, so they're going to live together up there. So this next item is Disney, not from the Disney store. It is a Primark one, but I saw it on Instagram on one of my the Disney accounts that I follow, and as soon as I saw it in one of our local shops, I could not resist but to buy it. Even though I probably shouldn't have spent the money, I did get it. So it's a brown hoodie, but it has got Simba on it. Now the cord round the top is all striped brown and white. It's got a lovely little feature in the neck where I don't know how well you can see it, but it's got the Lion King printed on it, and it's also got this lovely little tag down the bottom which also says the Lion King. Now I did get a size large because I quite like baggy hoodies, but it does come up quite small. It does fit quite well,
I think their
which
size
is a bit frustrating.
quite sort of short as it is.
Yeah, but I'm so happy with it. It's such soft material, and I can't wait for the weather to get a little bit cooler in the evenings so I can bring this one out with me.
And so the next thing I picked up was, it is a Ducky pop vinyl, and it's actually the limited edition. And it says it's flocked, which we didn't know what that was. So we looked that up, and it's actually, he's a bit like furry, like fuzzy.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure what
I don't know how to explain it, but it is sort of a fuzzy material.
Yeah.
Which isn't standard for those. I've got 3 pop vinyls. I would love to start a collection, so we're hoping between us we can get quite a big one going. And none of them are that sort of material. They're normally plasticky.
Yeah, and this is my first ever one, so I was quite excited.
Yeah.
And I think there's many more to come.
So this was just something silly that I bought. It was from the Disney store, and I think it was from the kids section. This was also in the sale, so I think it was only £3.50. And it's this little hair scrunchie. I don't know how well you can see that. And it's got the Minnie Mouse ears and the bow on it. And I have actually already worn this, so I don't know, you might have seen it on our Instagram story. But I have enjoyed wearing this so much already, and I think it is going to be my daily accessory.
And so the next thing and the last thing I bought was a little partner for Ducky, and that was Bunny. And he is also limited edition and flocked, so he's got that fuzziness to him. Thought it was a great starting point for my pop vinyls. 2 of my favourite characters from the new Toy Story.
You definitely can't have one without the other.
Yeah, so I thought I had to get both. They were a bit more expensive than usual. I think they were $14.99 each, I believe, instead of about £10 like some.
I think that must be because they're limited edition and they have got the flock texture.
I think on the back here, I don't know how well you can see that, but that is kind of like the whole collection. So I am planning to to slowly get all of them. I don't know if they're sort of limited edition as well, but I'm going to try and get as many as I can. I think Forky's probably my next target.
Yeah, and we have actually seen him in our local Tesco's, so I think next time we're up there we might have to pop down the pop vinyl aisle and go and get one of those.
Worst pun ever.
So the last thing that I bought was also from the Disney store, and it is this very cool cup. So it is a glass which has got Mickey's hand and a record on it. Now, I am obsessed with music, I'm a very musical person, and I just thought that was mixing two of my favourite things together, and it was originally £10 and we got it for £2. So I think that was a pretty good deal, and I think if we were moving out soon and getting a new kitchen, I probably would have stocked the whole kitchen up with some of their stuff in the sale. Yeah, but again, we don't have much room because we have lots of Disney cups and mugs, so I just went with the one for this time.
And so that was everything that we bought today. We've had like an amazing day, and we would definitely be doing something very similar again.
Yeah, we've got quite a few emporiums that we know that aren't too far from us. Yeah. We have got one which is literally 5 minutes up the road.
Yeah, expect a video from there real soon, I think.
So I think we will be popping up there very soon.
Definitely.
We don't always buy that much each time we go. I think there's so many things that we like, we have to limit ourselves and maybe go back, and if it's still there, it's meant to be. But we love just looking at all of the stuff that pops up in all of these places.
I think there's a couple things at our local one that I have kept my eye on. I won't let you know what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but it's a little bit more expensive, so I've kind of left it for now.
Yeah.
But if it's still there, I might have to treat myself. So we hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to hit subscribe.
Bye!